So, on a related note, how is Israel communicating in 2020? And in general, how has that communication needed to evolve and change over the years and decades?
That's a good question. There was a time where embassies only communicated via post, and it took weeks to send messages across. And then slowly we got into all the digital systems. And these days, I'm just talking about internal, but I'll get out. We're expected to send messages so quickly back home and back to the main office that if you're 5 minutes late, then everybody already knows it because they're in some WhatsApp group, or they got the SMS from somebody else, or they saw it themselves online or on Twitter. And this brings me to, I think, the biggest change for us. And Israel is definitely an innovator in this, is the platforms of the different social media. Definitely what we're doing now, right? We're on a Zoom call and on Facebook. But Israel, we're really exploiting and using, I think, to the best benefit, the different platforms of social media. You see our embassy and the Israeli Foreign Ministry in general on all the media platforms. We even have a Giphy account where, we're getting millions of views of the different gifts we put on. We even have a TikTok account. I think we're one of the very few embassies that have opened one. But it's sort of, again, a way of connecting to a new audience, a different audience, an audience that I would not have ever reached on a regular day-to-day face-to-face meetings or on phone calls or even in emails. So it's a very exciting new adventure for us. We started it only a few weeks before the corona virus. So we've been a little slow about putting on new TikToks because we're not at work. We don't have the people, our people. We can't, we can't get close together. But I'm looking forward to getting back and active on it, hopefully in the near future. So I think the utilization of the different media platforms to show the cultural aspect of Israel we spoke about, to show other things that are happening in Israel, whether it's political or current events or new innovations, or introducing online, even not in webinars, but just introducing people that we can speak to, or people who can say about what they're doing in Israel from different fields, even some, people who haven't invented something, but you want to discuss and want to show what Israel is in regular life and on regular terms to other people. So I think we're doing a lot of this. And this is one of the main differences, the immediacy of being able to connect and see with your eyes and hear what, different things that are happening in Israel in real time, and not have to wait to see a brochure. We hardly use brochures anymore, and they used to be the big things. I'm sure we also don't use travel agents, right? But when you used to go to travel agents, and we used to go and you used to get a brochure and you needed the map of the place, and you had some words translated for you, how to say hello in this language, how to, ask for a street name in that language. And these days, you don't need anything. Remember when you used to go to France, people were always saying, that people won't answer you unless you speak proper French and ask the directions in proper French. These days, you have, if you have your phone, you don't need anybody. You have you have GPS, you have Google Maps, you have any other maps, you have Waze. Sorry, I should be promoting Waze, which is now part of Google. So good. So you don't need anybody to get anywhere. The world is yours, and using this and getting into the whole issue of, social media, internet, using it is one of the things I think that Israel is doing a very good job in.
Thank you. So I'm going to have to talk to our board members about getting a TikTok account going for SHIN DC.
I have to tell you that I'm lucky that many of my team here that make up the people are half my age. So you need to figure out what who's willing to do these. But it actually is interesting because it's a positive platform for the most part. And you get to show, if you have somebody, it's really daily things. people, or you see the people who are ages, 16, 17 to 22, 23, right. Oh, and now I'm brushing my teeth, and now I'm combing my hair, and now this is my backyard. So if you have it in a conscious way, doing things now, I'm walking on the beach on Tel Aviv, and now I'm eating in a restaurant in Jerusalem. It's actually a nice way of getting people to see parts of Israel, without all the baggage of the politics and the regional issues, and getting to have if they remember a couple of years later, like, wait a minute, there was something, I saw something nice about, Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, Haifa. I remember seeing something about the desert in Israel. And, it's those little seeds that we, as I said, we would not have been able to even do without this new media, without these new technologies that are available to us.